Egg tater tots?
That's actually probably a really good one for this.
I just do tater tots. Frozen. No, no.
So it seems like when you put your ingredients, it's important that you kind of put something in that reminds you of what quantity you're thinking in terms of.
Yeah, so when you say cheddar cheese, I'd probably say
Pound.
like a pound, or if like you just buy the pre-shredded and you know you use a whole bag, you know, like like how you're purchasing it, so that when you go back and if you're going to use cheddar cheese again in another recipe, you're using the same metric.
So 1 bag cheddar cheese, or
1 pound.
Like one
pound.
pound,
Use a half a pound.
and you're using a quarter of the.
Yeah, or like a half a pound or whatever it is.
That'd be 1 package.
we'll put
Yeah,
one
So you
package
put package in
tortillas.
your ingredient.
So tortilla
Put that
package.
back in my.
So you can just double click on, yeah, perfect.
And then cheddar cheese, like 1 pound.
I did 0.3 of a.
Of a
I
bag.
shop in a 2-pound block.
Okay, we'll put 2
It's like a
pounds.
third of a
That's-
thing.
That's how you think of it.
Okay. Good enough.
So then you know, for you to make these fajitas once, you'll need, see we didn't put for frozen chicken breast, we didn't put what it was. I think you put 0.3 actually, so like a third of a bag. So you need 1 bag for the 3 months, because it's assuming you're making 3 times.
That's good.
And you need 3 green peppers for the 3 months, 3 pins of salsa for the 3 months, 1 2-pound cheddar for the 3 months, and then 3 packages of tortillas
So
for the
we need to add
3
then
months.
1 bag of frozen chicken breast.
Yeah, let's change this to bag of frozen chicken breast.
I like to do pounds just because places change the pounds that they put in bags. Like I buy the 3-pound bags from Walmart, and most of my recipes I use half of a bag. So I put a 3-pound bag or whatever instead of just saying 1 bag. And especially because we share back and forth, or we share recipes, or we share
I think it's
files.
104 ounces at the Costco.
And it's like 13.
There's some random things that I know.
The chicken breasts are 104 ounces.
No, the bag.
And like package of tortillas, you
I
don't
think
want
it's
to have to
about
try
that.
to remember if it was a 25 or a 10 or a, is it, you know, the more specific you can be.
No.
Yeah.
It's helpful.
So 1 package of 25 tortillas. Or 12 tortillas.
25 packers.
And like she put small package of spaghetti noodles, but it depends which store you go to. It could be 8 ounces or 16. And you know, but they could
She
change.
didn't know. If she didn't know.
And that's how every person like differs, you know. For me, I just know what it is. I'm fine. But maybe if you wanted to share the spreadsheet with someone, then you might want to be more specific and actually put. But just depends. So then, how many times? Let's have fajitas a couple times also, or 3 times. There we go. All right. Anyone else want to try
Another
something?
recipe. Sister Leachman wants to do one. Do a recipe.
Just the
baby
help me get
Like,
some
I
thousand memorized. Yeah, we're just okay.
Beans and hot dogs.
You guys have cooked it.
I guess you get a big chest for your chicken too.
For dinner, definitely.
So
Just buy like diced onions,
Okay.
the dried peppers, and
that's for breakfast. So then let's go
get yourself used to
to our breakfast
occasionally using
column.
canned tomatoes.
That's good for dinner.
Not that great.
So here you go. Okay, so call it pumpkin pancakes.
That sounds really healthy.
You don't use your computer much, do you?
Not at all. It's like
Okay, so we need, so what about if I need eggs?
So this is where, well, this is what you know, when you're asking yourself the questions, is this something only shelf stable am I doing, or is this?
I need out of it.
So if you want it to be shelf stable, then put
How much egg powder do you need for an egg?
It's an
Yeah,
eight,
tablespoon.
Well,
so,
we use twice. We use 2 tablespoons.
oh, do you?
More
Well,
protein.
I think different egg powder is different too.
Okay, so powdered egg, I'll say.
And so decide, when you put your first ingredient in, you're basically deciding like the quantity that you're
Okay,
gonna
so if I
do for the rest of your recipes too.
if I for a small can need 4 eggs, I'll just
You know, maybe it would just
Well,
make more
so-
sense to put like number 10 can powdered eggs
Yeah,
and
so
put
you
some
gotta-
like 0.01
You
quantity.
want to define what size
What
the
size is
container
it?
you're
I see.
A
taking
can's
it
gonna last.
from.
Okay, so
One thing I do is if it's a long-term food storage item, like she's gonna have flour in this recipe,
really?
I don't. Oh, we're gonna talk about that.
okay, number 10 can powdered egg. That's
Yeah, so then for that,
how many?
there's I
how
think there's
many-
what, like 72
Like,
in a number 10
That's
can?
a lot,
servings.
So then what I would probably do is just
Maybe I should have known this.
No,
this is why I said powdered egg.
2 divided by 0.72.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
That's why
so
spreadsheets accept.
equals okay. You so.
I will go to s-
And then you
Excel.
It's like smaller than will fit.
Okay, so and then I need
Oh, you need.
I use canned applesauce. The can of applesauce, and I can
So then
usually
put
get-
applesauce or one
And I
put
need
canned
I need a fourth a
applesauce.
cup, so I can probably get 6/4 cups in a can of applesauce. So I'll do 1/6.
Equals 1 divided by 6. Now for applesauce though, you probably want to put can of applesauce.
It's true. So more details.
So what if
Bottle.
it was fresh eggs? Do you not put it on this list if it's?
It really is up to you.
Live next to the Frasers.
And this is what Jody was about to say. For stuff like
Yeah, really.
for stuff like
Look it up.
eggs
Or
or
like
flour or like baking soda or
Yeah.
salt
Or they're in my
or
bag.
even rice, I don't even put it on here because it's in my long-term storage. And I can see, like, as I can see you guys are planning to, you know, get your long-term storage here. I'll pull this up. Like, it's probably gonna be in here. Your flour is gonna be in here. Your baking soda is gonna be in here. So the stuff that is in long-term food storage, I don't put on the spreadsheet,
So it's
but you
like
definitely can.
you buy it once and then you don't have to worry about calculating flour. You got a big bag of flour or a
Uh-huh.
couple of big bags, so then you don't worry about putting that part of your
Yeah,
recipes
I
in.
don't. But you could put as your ingredient 1 cup flour, and then here you could put, you know, if the recipe calls for 4 cups of flour, so you could put 4, and then this number is going to end up being how many total cups of flour you need. So you really could
So I
include
don't
flour.
use salt and
No, you don't.
and
You
baking
really
powder,
don't. I
baking
think that
soda.
it's probably
I really don't
unnecessary.
want to calculate how much of it can. Okay, so then I need
That makes sense.
3 cups flour. So
So then I would put 1 if you're including the long term stuff. I would probably put in the most generic measurement, which would be 1 cup.
okay. And then I need spices, which would probably be in my long term.
I wouldn't.
And this recipe's got a lot easier.
I think
Yeah.
I think maybe to help the way I'm thinking of this you're not transcribing your recipe here.
Right.
This is to help you build a plan
To know how much to buy.
shopping.
A shopping guide.
Stuff you need to shop for.
But
Yeah.
then you'll live by it too, because if you don't, you'll run out of your stuff for recipe you find, right?
Well, but salt. I mean, like you should have a lot of salt in food storage. You should have, if you, well, some of the ingredients are on there, but you know, some of the just the basic stuff. If you're going to use a lot of it, you know, like if you were going to use a quarter of your bottle of whatever.
I just keep a
spice.
big salt lake in the basement.
Go down.
And then when you use one, then you know you're gonna
Got
buy
one
another
pretty
one.
bad, yeah.
Yeah, this is calculating how much of everything you need to buy. Whereas the long-term calculators and like the recommended pounds of flour, the recommended pounds of all that, that's considering you're using only that generally. You're using only your flour, your rice, your beans and stuff. So if you have what's recommended for living off of it completely, to be able to use it in your 3-month supply, you're gonna have enough. Alright, does anyone want to try something they think's a little bit out of the box? Extraordinary? I want to see the tater tot casserole in here.
Yeah, go for it.
I haven't made it for a long time.
Well, I didn't even know that it existed.
So let's go here. I personally don't No, I just use apple juice. You use apple juice.